K-Bar TV, voice of the voices.
K-Bar TV, so I am a son for super glue in amity.
Oba, creative problems will create too much. There be creative problems too much. You are fear and panic. Me
say,
what a mammy commission breaking
anti-Agyapadian crusader.
Anti-Agyapadian. I self-acclaimed that. Self-acclaimed.
Self-acclaimed near then.
I anti-Agyapadian crusader.
No. Oh, you crusader. No. I attach like Edema. I attach like Edema. I attach like Edema. But say you better make sure say Ghana will be Ghana. Ghana first. Sabugwe. Bugwe. Oh, brother. But see a big church your mama Ghana di biati. We are not fools in this country.
Nabuki report you when you report you.
Oh, Munjai Sans and Munjai Sans and Mokikaikano.
Mimi do chrebu.
Mese Munjai Sans and when you are true book say.
Hopeson, Obi a chrebu can Alan. What kind? Meba Alan the great transformation plan. Who say a Alan Kajoche maintain and actually. When me who the author of the book. Akwa say Bible di, say Bible Bible.
What kind book no?
Mekaya mentiasie. Manya bia kan ba mekaya mentiasie. As a technical bimami.
Nyambotre. Inside. Was it the technical team led by DM Oforiata should further evaluate the following details in order to choose the appropriate site. Ngalam say mapono ni ade atohano. She what you say yabebaso.
What am I question?
Analyze book we wuti ho na wo hwa as say we wake up. The only thing to keep this Agyapadian is to vote NPP out.
Say the city book yasi obi kura ba bi nse bia nkofo no kura twere kura na ati obi.
When how many times are we book we every time NPP efie ewo ye meeting ase communication meeting ye bisa ye obi ka say entontwene ye Rob.
Now just that time you didn't take it upon yourself to fight this.
Oh. Yeah, monto mo bo ase. Nipa ne ka asem na ti asem na o ka no. And so what bisa question?
Meet you.
Me say 2008 we raised it at communications meeting. Because you fake. Now, a fake, and so everything in this book is happening one after the other.
Abemame series of examples.
Memma o boss, the owner of this station. Memma, asema ya kafa no. Nekese me bua na say, enye adwuma na say eyi.
Credit Agyapadian book no. I'm going for a short commercial break. Hopeson person ye code deep. Credit a compare kwa Agyapong so book no. Say ye kan na Hopeson church ya say. Na yabo bronsem no so a say nipa ba ko minim the book ye twa no te hobi so mo gini inputo so mo gini opinion no e Hopeson abre ene say bia Ghana bia onam bia obeti Agyapadian na anu ada gabi atwete say a book yi enye no kre na anu ada o chehine say ade we e fictitious e fake e malicious me emfa nya adwuma na anu ada the president so ba bonche abeka che say da bi onu sa book onim ho kra hwe na omo twere book no ma even be opposition for Hopeson. Why pan the church?
How did you know say opposition for?
Something.
That's so bizarre. Who said you're not trade? Then I was opposition for the joy. That's so bizarre. Adam, what? What there for a yinti? Mempese, a betrayal of trust into you. Abushano Bakune make a say. And
really?
Ode nyamotre men go so ho wo de me say for lack of you can say for the purposes of
confidentiality woman
me pese me boni dia ka asem
o frɛ what no hope so for o de go for no say
it's okay
oh ka boy anke you
nyamotre che sabuku we enye NPP asem we NPP ni amemfa ho nhyem enya NPP asemo etu NPP ni a memfa ho nya den enhyem abusua bi asem de yeka
okay
abusua no magye ato wo se we ni epese yeye ema ye ho ye ma ye nananka nso a ye nwo wo mo se ne wo mo ebe control the nation Ghana. Well, more the Ebeka or more your shakers and movers of the country.
Nanan council young woman. Hey,
Jambotre. Maybe I'm starting from the forward. me say ye beje Ghana si ho. Oko forward forward was signed, signature waha, you have signing of Oriata and it was here. Now before then,
yes,
I had a conversation with someone. And this book, it was only one copy. Only one copy in this world. One. Eti omwa eyo omodi adishia no more ya to ho. No more discuss ya omu wia omwa to special save. Did you know?
They say this can good save, you know, they have a special save for it.
That's right. There may be a case in one particular one, Omurevie, and a catebuso. I know because so. No time we fast. A tusha won't say your photocopy.
Yes.
No photocopy nina. I'm so droof you know, nya time no de ni phone scanning nina, put in the soft copy. A tomu. Etini say would dija ubia o masa ni panani eden epre.
Yes. Say come the edi bre nenam.
Eti edi bre nenam.
Yes.
Enti me suspect say ni edidi aja obi. Ana nipa no kopie so. A che say tima kwakoto abonten. Me enyam na me troye. Once it's a public document, we'll discuss it.
Okay.
Obi ntimi si obi akwan say sabuku yan discuss it. Just obe jitum say your book enti mo obi anka ho asem.
Ye hu order na order Bible ni say ne de dia ye ndimi nka ho asem.
But the content, we'll discuss it. We will discuss it. I have a family. Wamususunya bidia you have a family. Wamusunya bidia I didn't know the whole Ghana. Yemfa ye bibia emfa mabusua baako. We NPP now fresh out defend we are not been Nyankopon de che no what atwene. Wabusua nya bi na se wo mpa tena ho na defend. Share the forward first paragraph. Was it to our future? Made up of present and the unborn. What here?
Miti.
Adi we omo ya mo dachi. Eye enne.
Yes.
Ye na ye ti ase ne e wo abusua num ne ye ma na omo ti ase ne no. Edi omo aye nya nwo wo mo. Omo na cancel abo.
Okay.
For whom this will of a nation is being prepared.
So they've labeled to be aware.
That's to say,
where
a serious issue near come has no. Serious issue. What do you think? Was it to our foremost king? Or for repaying the prejudice spread across the world for whom and to whom alone this sacred document is prepared? Yeah, yet ya shena munyam.
Hey, yema sheme.
Uyamu show saying. Yeah, yet ya shena munyam. Because of time, menti min kandi nyina but ya babu bobi so. Tieni waka wa saying. Was it with arrival of Nanado, we see the rebirth of a second JB Dangwa, who has come to the rescue. Afi, wo get your point in about?
As a will be my dream.
Me, I'm not the author of this book.
Memo wants to see kind to me tears and
just some my study. My study ajo. My kind akan.
Did it be our kind?
Oh yeah, analysis na. Pe. What is my kind chapter paragraph of your how do what's it? Currently, with Nana in total control of the whole entity of Ghana, we have a duty to ensure that we take over the commanding height of the essential fabric of the factory, of the country, in order that even in the event that Nana leaves the scene after the mandatory 8 years, the sons and daughters of Ochimai will be firmly secured and such control both financially and economically, that we can no longer be ignored in the battle to control the destiny of Ghana.
Nana Ben ye can asem first time ni second time.
One share send me kokwa bawa hano. One share metutu bi amane
some me trust
what say ya metutu bi amane what you say what say in doing this
yes
we need to be strategic.
Okay.
We would have to work with other people from some of the diverse ethnic groups, including some carefully selected people in Ashanti and other diverse ethnicities or land. This will make them believe that they also have a hand in the pie.
Hey.
When we say NPP beko primaries, omo champion great people from the Ashanti region. Oh, and yeah, over say ya be. What would you know? No more get this. It will obscure any suspicion that the project is essentially an opportunity project. This point is crucial because with electoral politics, we have to have our eyes on the numbers in the electoral process.
Okay.
We cannot be blatant until we are completely secured in the endeavor. It is especially so because so far the Ashantis constitute the single most populous ethnic group in this country. We'll do the next paragraph.
Yes.
Paragraph 9.
Yes.
Was it although the Ashanti group within the current NPP is gearing itself to take over the party after Nane's tenure in 2024. It will be ideal if we could work to bypass them in 2024. With hard work, we could work to pass the mantle over to a non-account person, preferably from the north, under whose presidency we could secure the maturity of our takeover project. Jesus Christ.
Watch my guys be sure.
Jesus Christ. And then, Bede Woka say, NPP Fraber of River.
The northern part of Ghana.
But Minchina has say muye. What say? Asante for more NPP mu. War mo who say, one more NBD NPP anim. A brand and Kufado every.
Yes.
Now, omo modern say omo bema na fa Asante for no. Na omo fama obia onye akani. Ne mo bebi omo pepa ne say the party be free enough.
Come so much my BNC be sure.
When I see an answer and see ye.
Nipa be 5 and 6.
Who better hoka say a fake document? Then you yourself should examine your head. As some that guy be cocotreno, he should examine his head first. What if say Jimmy Obroma say? As some we have bomb and asambum. Wait, 2018. What's his name? What the Mamenko or boss the answer?
Agyapong.
What did you? Near Kapa Agyapong. In this book, they have 332 galamsey companies. Our Mugumo Muyajuma. Called deep forest, Ubako galamsey, a coso or hodum. And then in that Benu say.
When I say President Kwaso, the presidency bet online if they try to do galamsey.
What am I? Office said, look, the same crophobia or more school or more Yankopan or madam or more school or more being would diagram mobile be chooses here.
I was what being in the Japan bureau.
Canada, Japan.
Yes.
Tea and Yomukafano.
Yes.
Canada, Japan.
Yes.
A very good asset. The party must, as a matter of need and a possibility, defend him going into 2020 elections. Way back in 2018.
Okay.
At the 2020 elections. He has the utmost control over our action troopers. So you say can grassroots?
Yes.
Actually, no.
Delta Force, the Invisible Force, on a command.
And all the former criminal elements who are purposed for the final push. In addition to his deep pocket,
yes,
his financing of grassroots affirms our dire need of him at all costs in 2020 elections. Before 2020, once another, ye koto Canada, Japan was say or move at all costs. Because we don't say move, now boys no move. We can say sit, no more sit. Etino, Bibi omo beye bia omo di benya kene Agyapong for 2020 elections no. Omo ebeya ma no.
Yes.
Wo wie no omo say wo brother fool. Tie. While conceding his magnanimity towards the base, his penchant for being a loose cannon in attacking persons who should be left alone is sometimes worrying. As a result, he must eventually be weighing off as our project reaps dividend.
Hey,
Me say
dividends.
Me say Google ye be chirima magana fo nyina tiase.
Project no do dividend.
So we must secure second term we are dividend number. It is that time no you pushing out.
Then you become irrelevant in the party.
To need less and less of his funding. That time no afi kan di sika bo wan fa sika mo ye fa ho.
Irrelevant.
His self-confessed unbridled quest for personal wealth is a potential threat to causing us to suffer needless exposure. It is important for a dossier, it is important for a dossier to be prepared on him and deliberately leak through our friends in opposition, who will call for his prosecution. Kene Opoku is to revise the 2016 plan and progress to his dossier for this purpose, but should be filed under any should not be filed under any official seal.
What's the fight for Chechemini fancy? So after all the sacrifice this man has sacrificed for the party.
Yeah, will come her party for me to make contractive to secretary the Japan de kum ameswali. Won't ye?
Ah, so Mati.
Won't ye?
Mati.
Et you what you want them there say book where you fake. Now what you want them say wujedi. Was he unprepared dossier? Ye leaky informal opposition for. It should not come under any seal. This book is under a seal. A family BC and a dasono. But the Omuba prepared the opposition for no one call for Canada Japan in prosecution should not be under any seal.
After all the commitment and everything.
After all the commitment.
Dedication.
Some for Koko and Trapo NPP for Komuko and Trapo. Ho a fighting no. That we are in what you want them say a fishing. Ace.
Because say rubbish.
Mami Mao.
And I fancy me.
Banks no why omo be fa so a omo be wurawura.
Yes.
Omo classified into three. Ye wo mother, ye wo biological children,
yes,
and ye wo adopted children.
Yes.
More than a Bank of Ghana. What they will tell me nti.
Ye nko Ecobank no.
Ye call Ecobank no. E no eye under adopted children. Ecobank ti. Ninjina mu no e kire se wo mo enkonko pese wo mo control na se bibisa.
Okay.
But omo promo nkrofo wo board no so. Na e ba se omo de sika bi ba for more personal businesses na tima fa ho.
Okay. Meeting in fancy.
What say we have two routes of entry into this institution.
Yes.
First is through Senate, which has a seat on board of Ecobank Ghana by virtue of its shareholding. The seat is occupied by Director General of Senate. In phase 2 of our agenda,
in phase 2.
In phase 2 of our agenda, Sabukwe revision we no 2018 no.
Yes.
In phase 2 of our agenda, Kofi Bosompem Osafumafo, who is a Deputy Director General of Senate, should be made the Director General to give him the seat on the Ecobank Ghana board. And then many will say, who is the Director General of Senate?
Wait a minute, wait dear.
Look, take your time, analyze it. It is a NDC for a natural sabuku way, and na abayi implemented there. Adie ehun. Adie ehun. Ehun. Hwe. Me say this book. Alanche Mantemba, there should be a forensic audit to get the source of this book.
So what can you do? Don't you book you?
I'm a expert. Omubaye, ombetresi, omubehu, baby free. Omubehu. na yet you want to say a fiction.
I say imagination a dream.
Hey, the last one, with them who say the last one.
Yes.
Under oil and gas.
Page 10 no last one.
Under you can say woko wofi capital market one under insurance. The next page. The next page. Mining, oil and gas industries. Tie. Baby cranan can person can about the electricity. But what the uncle has say? What say? Our mining as well as oil and gas strategies constitute a major plank of our blueprint for controlling the extraction of natural resources, which God has generously bestowed on Ghana, particularly the Achem land. The next, was it to this end? Okay, my member has said, growing environmental factors are rendering risky.
Yes.
Our use of illegal small-scale mining, Galamsey, as a source of financing our political objectives. There is therefore a need to roll out a more rigorous legal means of controlling significant stake in the legal good value chain. Let's just say, what can you say? Say, you know, Omukas omu depende on Galamsey nunkwa emrebi beba ebe hard nti omumpe liga yi. It was it to this end. A cursory look at the proof concession should be looked at. Asante Bedietuo is to lead the process to take over these concessions detail below and consolidate them into the standard Agyapa LLC incorporated in Jersey. Agyapa LLC, a parliament and another parliament.
Hey. Hopes watch my being CBB.
Strangle. Agyapa LLC. Look, last I called this one, Honorable Adongo.
Yes.
Then person be funny.
Yes.
And the briefings, the Maya. Once a minority walk up, that time, majority, they had the numbers to pass it.
Yes.
But today they see so senior the President Babonche said omkwako revision.
Yes.
Nafe asaba back to parliament. What kind of question tabu kunti? Mo pa mo memra part 2. Tabu kunti ya. Kabeye say royalties no mo so mba bejeje no. A chunk of it will be diverted into account or mato war account.
War fund bi.
War fund. War fund. Me a diverted look,
what this country,
hey, Ghana DBA, sorry, we need to fight this.
Really?
All Ghanaians are entitled to our natural resources. When you jam Bushanko Bago, what can we say? We'll be over Jedinunko examine head. Excuse me. And that power and Gabimugra will work for Yase. Unkofa, are you on in a shisho mumu? Musidi? They should stop it. Abushanfo, to end this. Ya besre mumma yemfa tumi no emma alanko
do say we say production team no crack catch say they are making arrangements we be part 2
e say me ye part 2 ye part 3 crack ho
but who's one of your machine you
me say we see
after all the sacrifice by Kedia
I don't say e won phones wa won huni you when you get it print it the band they say the fat pen kita wo dia wo kan na wo sensan ase wo kan na wo sensan ase wo wia sa go through biom wo pe hu yes, I'm fast anti-phone. Young for being free no from I see, and I see. Canada, Japan, 2020 year, young chrono. That one why you are young body galaway, young dosia, near ye. I see, and I see. But you are Montrao. That ye mabbe train abba, I see, and I say, ya transi, I must add the way as you are Ghana.
AGYAPADIE TV, voice of the voices.